Hello and welcome back to another video, and today is my 500 subscriber Q&A. Thanks for all your questions. If you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe and like the video if you do like these Q&A. Just want to say a massive thank you for 500 subscribers, that's absolutely crazy. We'll be doing a vlog on Saturday, so I'm going to be going to Tunbridge versus Mercham, so there will be a bit of ground hopping, so there will be a vlog as Ebbsfleet's game against Maidstone was rearranged, so there will still be a vlog. So first question is from Morgan, and he says, who are your top three for the National League? I'm going to go for Wrexham to finish first. Wrexham will win it. I just think their defence is really, really strong, and that will get them over the line, and they will bring in a good striker in January. And then second, I'm going to go Sutton. Again, got a good defence, and Paul Doswell's obviously used the FA Cup money they got last year of their great FA Cup run really, really well, so they'll finish second. And then in third, I'm going to go for Dover. The Dover manager's doing really, really well. He's absolutely doing really well after everyone thought they were going to be really badly after they lost all of their players, and they've recruited really, really well and brought in some good players. So that is my top three for the National League, and thanks for your question. So next question is from Sonny. He says, who got you into producing YouTube videos? I think that was only myself. I didn't really have anyone telling me to make YouTube videos, and I don't think that will happen with anyone. So yeah, it's basically just self-motivation. I wanted to start a YouTube channel. So Max says, what would you rate Ebbsfleet's season out of 10? I'm going to give that an 8. We're doing really well. Mid-table is just about this season, and maybe we could push on if we have a good Christmas and maybe sneak into a 7th spot. But this season is just about staying up and being mid-table. And the second one is, which player would you most not like to lose? And this is a tough one, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to go for Nathan Ashby with this one. Obviously, before that we had a couple of problems with replacing the keeper. Obviously, Brandon Hall didn't do too well. He wasn't a great keeper, and I'm not afraid to say that. He was good. He was a good shot stopper, but punching stuff and doing that kind of thing. And we found a good keeper there. He's reasonably young, and for the next sort of 4 or 5 years, he can be our keeper. Obviously, I don't think we have an overarching star player, so I don't think that you can really take anyone out of that side and say that our season is over. But I will go for Nathan Ashmore for that question. Next question is from Alex, and he says, what is your favourite Ebbsfleet chant? And it's probably have to be Ali Ali O EUFC, the team for me. It is I like this chant. Sang it a lot last season. It's not been our biggest chant this season, but obviously I remember singing it a lot last season and winning. Obviously great memories of beating Maidenhead away and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to go for that one, and here is a clip of it now.
So Nathan, this is my question to you. Would you ever go to a League of Ireland game? And if so, I'd love if you could go to my club, Waterford FC. Subscribe to APH. Come on, the Blues.
Yeah, so personally, it's not really on my bucket list. I won't be seeing the League of Ireland first. League of Ireland is getting better though. Obviously, Dundalk winning the Europa League's helped. It's promoted it in that, and obviously Watford, your team in the top division, is obviously amazing, and I hope they do well. If I'm in Ireland, I might try and go to a game, but I haven't been to Ireland before, so maybe if I do go to Ireland, I may go to a League of Ireland game. So next question is from Lord Sugar on Twitter. He says, what is your worst memory supporting Ebbsfleet? I think it's got to be obviously Maidstone or Dover, and I think we're going to have to go for Maidstone because we looked like we were going to win the game. It looked like it was all going to be rosy after we went 2-0 up, and then we conceded in the last minute, and then they win on penalties, and it's just, and we lost it, and we lost again, so it was kind of even worse because we had to go for it again, and we didn't know if we were going to do it again next year and go for the same distraught. So yeah, I think our loss to Maidstone in the playoff final is my worst moment supporting Ebbsfleet. 2 people have asked me why I support Ebbsfleet, and I support Ebbsfleet because they're my local team, and it's really easy to get to. Obviously, Kent doesn't really have massive clubs. So I support Ebbsfleet, and most of my family support Ebbsfleet, so I've been going for a really, really long time, and yeah, I just really like going to Ebbsfleet, so that is why I support Ebbsfleet United. So next question is, who do I think will win the Premier League, and who will get relegated from the National League? And I'm going to have to go for Manchester City. Obviously their attack is absolutely amazing, but there could be questions for that defence. Is it that good? Obviously they were tested against Huddersfield, and I kind of thought they were going to win the game, even when they went 1-0 down, and when they got that penalty, I thought that they were going to go on to win the game somehow, because they've just got that quality in their side to get goals from absolutely nothing. So I think Man City will win it, and I think Pep Guardiola will put pressure on Jose Mourinho, because if he doesn't win the league this year, then he's under a lot of pressure. And who do you think will get relegated from the National League? I think that Sonny Moores unfortunately will get relegated. Guiseley, Torquay, unfortunately, I think they'll fight hard, but they'll just miss out. And then Barrow for the 4 teams for me to get relegated. So next question is, if I could take any player from another National League side, who would I pick? And I think I'd take Bonnie or something from Leyton Orient. He's obviously a great striker. Probably plays for Zimbabwe. I think if we had a goal scorer, then we could be pushing on for the playoffs. But we don't really have a consistent one. Obviously, Danny Kedder was amazing. But if we had just had another one alongside him, then that would be great. So I'm going to go for Bonnie from Leyton Orient. Next question is from Will, and he says, where do you think Ebbsfleet will finish this season? And I'm going to go for 10th, and I think that'll be a good start for hopefully not too long stay in the National League. And a 10th would be amazing, obviously consolidate after being up from the National League, which took quite a long time. And 10th would be a great season for us. So the last question is, why did I start YouTube? And it's probably because I saw other people doing vlogs and other stuff like that, and obviously I enjoyed making the Ebsfleet playoff celebration video, and I just wanted to continue on and see if I liked and enjoyed it or not, and I really did, so I thought I'd continue on, and that is why I started YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed my 500 subscriber Q&A, and drop a like if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you're new around here, and on Saturday I'm going to Tunbridge Angels, and I'll see you later.